Allie here from alliesblog.ca. So today for nail art for beginners, I thought I would show you a design that I've been really into lately, which is this like kind of sideways gradient. So I just used two colors for this particular design. I've done a bunch of different colors and I've been really into doing this kind of gradient, so I thought I would show you how to do it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm actually using a gel polish for this particular design. The color purples are actually just regular polish, but I'm using a gel base. So for my base, I just did one coat of this sensational base and top coat. Sorry, the bottle is really messy because I accidentally spilled red and nail polish everywhere. So I have one coat of that. Then two coats of this jellies, and this is white on white, so I have two coats and I cured in between, and then I did that top coat again. And the colors I'm going to be using for this gradient are this China glaze polish, and this is a regular polish, and this is that Shore Bright, as well as this finger paints polish, and this is called Hues Blues. I just got this polish and it is really pretty. So I'm going to use these two polishes to use as a gradient. You don't have to use them as a gel, but there is a reason at the end. I will show you why I'm doing this as a gel manicure. So we're going to go ahead and get into the gradient. So you're going to be using a regular makeup sponge. I did dampen this. I don't know if you saw my last video a little while ago that I showed the comparison between damp sponges and just dry sponges, and I actually prefer the damp sponges. It's kind of like a makeup beauty blender, how you dampen it, and it actually works better to do your makeup. So I've actually been using the sponge like that a lot lately, and I think that it works out better. So I'm gonna go with that, but go with whatever works for you. So just regular makeup sponge, and we're gonna go ahead and do the gradient. So I am gonna paint it. I painted both the lines. As you can see, I've already done my nails. So we're gonna paint it that way, and then we're gonna put it on our nail sideways. So you want to start with that Shore Bright polishes, because I kind of want to layer over the Hues Blue polish in the middle. So you want to get a good amount of polish on there. Sorry, I'm kind of running out of this polish. It is one of my favorite purple polishes. So you're going to kind of put it right in the middle there. And then we're going to go ahead and take the other color. And this is a little bit of a thinner polish, so it does take a couple of coats. So I'm going to paint it, and then I'm actually just going to go right over that purple and kind of blend it in between. And then we're going to go ahead and put it on your nail. So I've been putting the blue going on that side, so I'm going to keep that consistent. And we're just going to go ahead and do a gradient. So just dabbing it on there, ensuring you're getting all the edges. So I like to press the sponge down because sometimes I miss my nail, it's kind of curved. So we're going to go ahead and go in with another coat there. Sometimes it helps to like kind of let it dry a little bit in between and then go back to sponging. So that's why I tend to do all my nails. I kind of sponge each nail with one coat, and then I kind of let it dry a little bit. And sometimes the thinner colors actually seem to stick a little bit better that way. So we're just going to let it kind of sit there for like a little bit, and then I'm going to go back into sponging with another coat. And as you can see, it kind of picked up better because I kind of left it. So you can keep sponging till your desired look. So I kind of like it to be a little bit more opaque than that. So I'm just probably going to do one more coat, and then I'm going to do my cleanup. Alright, so I added a top coat and then I cleaned up my nails. So I did do another gel top coat. The nice thing about doing a gel top coat and doing a gradient, I just took my wipe and I just used some nail polish remover and just wiped over the whole nail. You don't even have to worry about anything getting wrecked because it is gel polish and it is cured under an LED lamp. So that makes it super easy to clean up anything. But yeah, so the last thing that is optional I've been really enjoying is adding the chameleon powder to these kind of gradients. So I'm just going to be adding this purple one. This is 583 and this is from the Born Pretty store. If you've been watching me for a little bit, you'll see that I've been using these powders and I did a whole review on them. Really love them. So I've been adding them to this gradient so you can kind of see the shine there. So what you got to do first is, if you do have a sticky top, this one, just kind of have to wipe it, and then I'm going to go ahead and add that chameleon powder, and it just adds like a little bit extra. And I've been kind of liking using my finger rather than the little sponge applicators. I don't know, they haven't really been working super well for me. But yeah, so just wiping it on there and just like rubbing it in. And I just really loved the look of this. And then I'm just going to take my fan brush and kind of dust the edges so that I'm not going to have glitter everywhere. I'm already having glitter everywhere, but on my nail I mean. So I'm just going to dust on the sides there. And then I'm going to add my top coat again, and then I'm going to cure it. So I really loved the look of this. I just think it is so pretty, and I love these powders. They're gorgeous. If you do decide to try them, I definitely recommend them. I did purchase them with my own money, so I'm not sponsored, but they are just really pretty, and I've kind of got into the powder craze that everybody has kind of gotten into. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that in my lamp, and I will be right back. So I just finished adding the top coat and did all my cleanup and got rid of all of the sparkles on my hands. The one downside with doing these kind of powders, sparkles kind of get everywhere, but I think these turned out really pretty, and I really love this look. I've been trying it with all different colors and I've really enjoyed it. So that's all I have for you today. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye.